So once a practitioner starts his journey in Kalaripayat, he has to go through different stages. So in Kalaripayat, we have 4 different stages. So in the first stage, Maitari, the practitioner first learns how to overcome his or her own physical and mental shortcomings. So that can be in many forms. So flexibility, strength, endurance, balance, all these things we try to work on, we try to make them stronger. So once a practitioner is relatively more flexible and strong in the body and slightly more stable in the mind, we introduce the practitioner to the next stage. The next stage is known as Koltari. In Koltari, we introduce the practitioner to all sorts of wooden weapons made out of wood. We have different length of sticks, curvature of sticks, and clubs. So all kinds of different wooden weapons are taught over here. In this, the practitioner learns to improve their own reflexes. So the movements have to be fast and sudden. Once the practitioner is proficient in the wooden weapons, the master initiates him or her into the third stage of Kalaripayat known as Ankatari. So in Ankatari, the practitioner is given all sorts of metal weapons made out of different sort of alloys. So we practice with daggers, swords, knives, spears, flexible long whipping kind of blades. So all these weapons, they help the practitioner to overcome some hidden fear in their subconscious at a subtle level, and at the physical level, obviously it was a science of warfare. So it was very, very essential that a practitioner is master of these different weapons. From Ankatari, once the practitioner is free of all his fear, free of all these other kind of shortcomings that he had in the past, he graduates to the last and final stage of this art form that is known as Verumkai. So Verumkai simply translates to bare hand fighting. So where you, the practitioner in this stage, has no weapon in hand and the opponent can have anything. So with that confidence, without the need of any other weapon but your own body, where the body itself is the weapon, you are able to overcome any sort of adversity. So these are the 4 stages of Kalaripayat in the martial art form sense. Apart from that, we have a final stage where the person learns different sorts of Ayurvedic treatments to deal with injuries that arise in the musculoskeletal system, and some different sorts of massages are also taught.